Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker says churches in his state will not be allowed to hold services with more than 50 people until a COVID-19 vaccine is developed, or another highly effective treatment is discovered, or until Illinois sees no new cases of the coronavirus over a significant period of time. Take a look at this.
Can the governor provide more clarity to churches regarding holding services? Should they plan not to hold services larger than 50 people until their region has moved to phase 5?
Well, you know that in phase 3, there can be gatherings, church gatherings of 10 or fewer. In phase 4, 50 or fewer. So that's the guidance that's been given to me. I'm not the one providing that guidance. It really is what the scientists and epidemiologists are recommending.
You heard that right. No church services of more than 50 people in the state of Illinois until a vaccine. Because gatherings of more than 50 people are prohibited until phase 5 of Illinois' reopening plan. And phase 5 requires a vaccine or highly effective therapeutic to be widely available. Not just developed, widely available. Now you might be asking, what if a vaccine is never developed? We'll get to that in a moment. But first, guys, there's been a discovery in the Constitution underneath the First Amendment. It says Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion unless there's a COVID-19 crisis or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, except if it's more than 50 people, then it's banned until a vaccine. Oh no, wait. The First Amendment actually reads, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Period. There is no exception in the First Amendment for COVID-19. If you doubted how power-hungry our politicians are, here is your proof. And Governor Pritzker isn't the only one. California Governor Gavin Newsom said essentially the same thing, that these lockdowns are the new normal until a vaccine. Take a listen.
We talk about what the new normal will look like. As I said, normal it will not be, at least until we had herd immunity and we have a vaccine.
Here's the thing. Try applying this absurd standard to the flu. Guess what? We'd be shut down forever because even with a widely distributed flu shot, we still have tens of millions of cases of the flu every year and 50,000 deaths. It's stupid to refuse to lift the lockdown until a COVID-19 vaccine. And here are 5 reasons why. Number 1, there's no guarantee a COVID vaccine will be developed. Many viruses don't have vaccines. Number 2, even if a COVID vaccine is developed, it might not be effective. The flu vaccine is horribly ineffective. According to the CDC, the 2019-2020 flu shot is only 37 to 45% effective. And in the past 3 years combined, it's only prevented 10% of flu deaths. 50,000 people still die in the U.S. every year from influenza. Number 3, people don't want to be guinea pigs for a new vaccine. Remember the H1N1 vaccine? It was super dangerous for kids. Number 4, speaking of kids, kids aren't at risk from COVID-19, so many parents don't want to load up their kids with another vaccine. Number 5, in the meantime, while we're locked down waiting for a vaccine, how many people will die thanks to the lockdowns? The point is, politicians are shifting the goalposts, and enough is enough. First, it was social distance for 15 days so the hospitals aren't overwhelmed, which morphed into lockdown for 30 days to slow the reproduction rate of the virus to 1 so the epidemic can't expand. And now even that has morphed into no church with more than 50 people indefinitely until some undetermined future time when a hypothetical magic cure or vaccine is invented. We all want to defeat COVID-19. But stripping away our fundamental freedoms is not the way to do it. And every politician who tries should be voted out of office.